Hey guys, so today is a tutorial. I'm going to be testing out some products that are new to me from the drugstore and high-end, including eyeshadow palette, eyeliner, lipstick, contour cream, bronzer. So I hope that you enjoy. If you're new to my channel, definitely subscribe to join my Cake Face family before you leave, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back again. Okay, let's get this started. I've primed my eyes using my Mica Beauty Eye Primer and set it with a little bit of this shade from the Wet n Wild's Comfort Zone palette. Now I'm going to go into the green shade with a Wet n Wild fluffy crease brush. I'm going to start to blend that into the crease. I'm taking this camel shade. I'm going to blend that right on top. With a smaller brush from Wet n Wild, I'm going to take this pearl shade and use it underneath the brow bone. I'm going to take this brown shade right next to the green here. I'm going to start to deepen that crease, keeping it strictly in the crease. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this plum shade and place that right in the outer third of the eye. Look. I'm taking my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush and I'm going to go into this rose satin shade and smudge that on the lower lash line. And with this shade, this gray shade, I'm going to place that right in the inner half of the lower lash line. I'm going to take this dark gunmetal shade here and place that on the outer half of the lower lash line. I'm going to take some more of that green we used earlier and just blend that back into the crease. Make everything nice and smooth and bring back that green tone. I'm going to take some of that pearl shade and use that as my inner corner highlight. And then finally for the lid, you know I'm going to use my favorite shade, this one. The peacock type of shade. I'm going to spritz my Delium Tools 936 brush with some MAC Fix Plus and dip into my fave. Pack this onto the lid. I'm just going to blend that outer edge a little bit. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Highlighter and run this in the waterline. And then I'm going to take my brand new MAC Brush Black brushstroke liner. So we're going to give this guy a shot. It's a very flexible brush. It's not quite as black as I would like it to be, so I'm going to take my Makeup Forever black eyeshadow on a little brush and just deepen that. I'm going to clean up the lower edge of the wing with a little concealer. I'm going to throw on some mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, I've already primed my face with my Argan Oil face primer from Physicians Formula. Now I'm taking my NARS Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation. Just taking a tiny bit. Look at that coverage. Not bad. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. And blend that concealer up into the eye look. I'm going to take my contour wand from Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Fair Medium. And this has like a little sponge tip applicator. I'm going to bring that right along the cheekbone. A little bit on the jawline. Right underneath and on the sides of the nose. Underneath the lip. I blend that out with the same foundation brush I was using. I'm going to test this Hourglass Cream Highlighter. This one is in Champagne Flash. Subtle but pretty. I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury setting powder, the airbrush powder, with a Wet n Wild brush, and I'm going to set especially the concealer. I'm going to take my Citrus palette from Natasha Denona. With my Wet n Wild brush, I'm going to take a little bit of the powder blush. I'm going to buff that in, sort of following along the contour area. Give myself a little bit of lift. And then I'm going to take the Glow Extreme. Buff that right on top. I feel like I need a little bit more bronzer, so I'm taking my Physicians Formula. That was the brush. Physicians Formula Summer Eclipse bronzing powder. With my Chikuhodo 1 brush, I'm going to bronze a little bit more. I'm going to quickly spritz my face with some MAC Fix Plus. And then I'm going to go for my Charlotte Tilbury Charlotte Darling liquid lip that I got in my Beautylish box, lucky bag. Okay, so this is the final look. I hope that you enjoyed. Love you lots, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.